Welcome Empires, Rampaned, and welcome back to my Isengard campaign for the Dawnless Days Total War mod for the Total War, where we're going to continue this from last time. Where we've been able to expand into Faesburg. We decided to try and take some time to consolidate and build ourselves up before we started the war with Rohan, but now we're here. This first army is not that bad. Second army I'm a little concerned about because of how many archers they have. A lot of basic infantry. The mustered units are, in comparison to my infantry, way worse. So I'm hoping that, so with the lay that we have here, this is not that bad. If we can make sure that the archers don't get to do a lot of damage, I think we're okay here. My infantry is better than all of their infantry. Absolutely. I have some wargs as well that we can utilize to try and go after their skirmishers. And at least most of my elite units are pretty okay on health. I just need to make sure we get rid of these archers. We have to get rid of the archers. If we can do that, I'm not that worried about this. Because I know for a fact, like, my infantry's been doing really good against Rohan. Isengard's infantry is just really nice once you start getting into it, it feels like. Where my tier 3 guys are pretty good. Even my tier 2 are pretty nice, too. So, hopefully you guys will be okay here. I would hate that we lose my first army. Especially since Oglok is technically supposed to be an actual named character. So I hope I don't lose them. But we'll see. I think we have a pretty good chance here, as long as we take out the archers. That's like the major linchpin in this plan, is how well do we do against the archers. So they are coming from over there. I don't know where the enemy reinforcements are coming from, which is a problem. I at least also have an extra general's bodyguard here too, which is nice. So we've got an extra general's bodyguard, so we've got 2 of those guys. I can try and put, let's see, there. At the moment, at least, most of them are making their way over here. Put a barricade there. I just don't know where the reinforcements are coming from, so I'm just going to kind of set up all over the place for right now with where my archers are at. I do want to have you guys don't have fire will on. I want to make sure that I'm targeting the enemy myself, because I want to make sure you're not wasting ammo, and I need to make sure we target the archers. We have to. So we've got that. You guys are going to be in reserves. I'll be kind of on the side here, because I think this is going to be the kind of the flank where they might just won't go as much. So we'll try and go like that. Because as long as, like, again, these guys especially should be able to hold nicely. Put the half-orc spears first, because you guys can try and body block shots. What I might do is actually, I can adjust you guys if I need to, but I'll put you guys over here. And I'll have these guys, because they're better. Also, you guys have an encourage ability. Nice to know. Okay, so we got that. Wargs are off to the side, generals are back here. And we'll start the battle. I'll get you guys to start running out. And now we have to start trying to figure out where the reinforcements are coming in from. And then I just have to hope. Okay, so they're also coming from down this way. Perfect. So that means most of their forces. Let's get you guys good here. Get you guys to adjust here. Yeah, so most of them will be coming in primarily to this section, is what I'm assuming. You guys then over here. Because ideally they shouldn't send that many men over here. If I need to reinforce this spot, I can do that with my lords. So we can try and do that. But for right now, at least, we're waiting on them to make their way over here. This archer's pretty vulnerable already right now, which is good. So let's see if we can try and take them out with the wargs. Because, like, I know we've got a pretty good charge bonus on here. So start trying to charge on it immediately. Let's get it in here. Try and get out to the side with one of you. Because hopefully, if we can take out their archers without too much issue with the warg riders, we have a pretty good chance here. Like, charge-wise, yeah, the wargs have a really good charge bonus. You guys just don't you don't do well in extended combat. And I really do want to make sure I never fight the Rohirrim Cav. Yeah, so this guy should be pretty easily dead here. Because I'll just keep singling out and targeting archers if I can. Like these guys right here, once they're in range, I can start targeting these guys, which I have the same range as them. I might be able to actually just go get that archer with these guys. We'll see. First, make sure that this unit is fully destroyed, and then we can start trying to run on in over here. You're kind of going off to the side. You can try and start targeting him. Same with you. Let's get you guys to try and run this way. Actually, up and around. These guys are taking their time, so I should have enough speed to be able to get around. Go hit this guy. Because we've already taken out one archer already. We'll have to try and take out more of them. And I hope you guys don't try and go around here for some reason. Try and go here. You go this way. You run around the side. You try and go here. Look at the enemy infantry units they've got around there. Should be okay though, I'm hoping. I'm hoping you just want to destroy the barrier and then barricade, and then you'll go away. Moving, man. Go, go, go. We gotta take out this archer as quickly as possible, and ideally not get in range of the other archers. Then we need to back up out of here. Okay, you guys can cease fire for right now. Okay, we should be in a pretty good position here now to hit these guys with the wargs. And then I'm backing the hell out of here, as I don't want to be... I see their cav is coming. Yeah, we can get we get really good charges here. As long as we make sure that we're fully surrounding the unit, the wargs absolutely body people, and I love it. Okay, so I need to try and chase this guy. We're going to try and run back this way more. You're going to keep trying to break that barricade. I want them to focus here. They might just be breaking the barricade initially. We'll have to kind of see. Wait, their general's already dead? How the hell? Oh my god, wait, was there a random trap? But how? Or did he get randomly killed by a tower? Oh my god, he's actually dead. Yeah, that's the main army. Gambling is dead. Wargs, I'm worried about this. Okay, yeah, just ignore us, just ignore us. That is fucking beautiful. Okay, also I'm actually gonna let you guys just fire at will. I wish your guys' range was a bit longer, but sadly it's not. So I think we'll just try and utilize whatever we can while you guys are available. Yeah, we're gonna have some guys go around the side there. Try and go around the side here. Don't want to fight those guys. My wargs will absolutely lose to you. Absolutely send some guys to the side here. They're already starting to break right now, which is fucking great. Keep trying to run here. You've got a speed of 72. I am faster than this cav. So this cav is too heavy. It's not going to be able to actually catch us. So that's good. They're sending more guys over to this side now. Let's adjust. Archers do primarily target their skirmishers. Make sure you're specifically targeting them. That's more important. So I'll send some reinforcements over there right now. Yeah, just to stop going after my guys. I'm gonna go try and hit isolated units. You guys are gonna go try and help out. And then... at the moment right now, you guys are fine. Like, you guys are holding great here. I'm so happy that Gambling just got randomly shot by a fucking tower. Like, that's perfect. Yeah, so archers just keep trying to focus on this section for right now. I should be able to have it so... I should be able to take this one out, I think. Because, like, this side's just broken over here. Trying to have my archers... yeah, if you guys can get rid of them, that'd be great. Then we just have most of their forces just over here, and they're just all basic infantry. And again, my infantry, I know, are far superior to theirs. So, like, we can easily hold here. What kills do you have? 101 kills already. This fucking pikeman just getting to have so much fun. Like, you guys are holding a little bit, but no, it's like you guys helping out the pike unit here is just letting them just have the time of their lives. You guys get over here. Keep trying to go for that unit. I've almost got this one mustard archer down. There's so many of them, though, which is the problem. I might just, honestly... yeah, let's do this. You guys get out of shield wall. I'm gonna have you guys push up this way, especially with my cav coming in this way. I can just have you two help out. So you guys try and push up this way over here. Especially since my archers are starting to be stupid. I want you to chase people. Okay, you guys start trying to push on in here. Because if we can just get, like, the spearmen and the wargs to attack them at the same time, that'd be perfect. Just let my archers now just kind of, like, switch targets, I'd say, more so. So you guys kind of adjust here. You guys adjust here. Ooh, you guys are... like that. I'm gonna have my pikes coming up this way, too. Because we gotta kill this guy. Goldwine's not dead. I'm worried about you guys shooting me in the back now. Move you guys up here. You guys should be fine. Yeah, because you guys are going to be shot at, so I need to kill you as quickly as possible, so I'll bring the pikes up. If you guys can, I prefer you guys actually go after those archers. I can leave the pikes here to deal with this guy. I'm going to bring my generals in here, too. And if you guys help out, the faster we get rid of these archers, the better. Because on this chunk, we can easily crush. Struggling a little bit to hit that section. Pikes just kind of hold here. Just make sure that that lord doesn't get to get through. I probably shouldn't have moved you guys so you could still brace. You guys should still be fine. Okay, now just general move on up here. Wargs keep pushing in.
The enemy is attacking our general.
I would like to run that guy down right now, but I can't easily do that. One of you try and go over here if you can. Okay, that guy broke. Oh, this entire section is just broken. Oh, I think they're just all breaking. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, the mustard units are really fucking bad. They are really bad units, which is great for me. Because it means I can then just, yeah, keep chasing you guys. So at this point in time, I should now be able to freely just run down their entire army effectively. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. That's some pretty good damage there. Wasn't able to run down as many as I would like. Got quite a bit with these guys. Also, I love how this guy, he was the most beat up and he got 300 kills. Oh man, I'm gonna love my infantry as you guys get, especially once I can get them armor upgrades too. But there we go. There's he's dead now too. Yeah, Gambling's dead. I've taken out 2 unique characters for Rohan already. So I'm gonna have to heal up now a little bit. But I want to keep pushing. Because at this point in time, we've done some pretty good damage to them. Factions destroyed there. Burning of the golden wood. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I should be able to finish those guys off without too much issue, I think. Let me try and see if you can hit them again. If you can, that'd be great, because then that'll make it easier to... Yeah, success there. Yeah, so that's a bit more damage. And I should be able to just auto-resolve this. Yes. There we go. So yeah, finish those guys off, take their replenishment again. I want to get back into the city. Just try and see if I can hit you. So I can't get into the city, but we're in range of it. It's gonna cost 700. I am losing a little bit of money right now. So I know we're gonna be converting that over. What buildings do we have in our cities? So this one gives us more half orcs, Orkai archers, food production. We reduce control from our food production for us. We only have 2 city center buildings. Our industry building is actually not a bad one for our minor cities. Recruitment. And then this one. Yeah, we don't have a ton of stuff for our minor settlements. Yeah, so I definitely think we will be trying to keep this. It's really cheap to convert it over, and we'll actually keep our industry building, I feel like. Although food-wise, we're at minus 15. I think we'll get rid of this for right now. So we'll get rid of that for right now. We're barely losing money, but it's primarily because I'm just not in my city at the moment. And something I can do for diplomacy. I can't trade with the goblins right now, sadly. At least trading with you guys. Long-term partnerships are starting to go up a little bit. I do want to try and see if I can upgrade to a defensive alliance at least with you guys. Terry, no. Eventually I'm going to be trying to do that if we can. Because I absolutely want to try and make sure that we can have you guys as a proper ally. You just need to keep trying to watch over this area. And essentially it's going to be trying to push on in here. I want to get to Grimslade. I got to first make sure I can get you guys to be a bit happier. I do at least have some troops here. And I'm hoping that if we can just kind of heal up a little bit more, we can make our way over and kind of go on the offensive. I know because we have the reduced conversion cost, it'll be a lot easier for us to convert cities over to us. Because I think, honestly, I can probably go hit Grimslade right now, honestly. Because I took out a full stack army. I can get another governor there. Oh! What? Minas Tirith has been destroyed, too. Damn. Okay. But no, I think for here, I know we're going to need to get some conversion stuff. So either we get that. I should at least grab one. So I'll grab the conversion stuff here. Construction works. Okay, so now we can get that upgraded. Which now gives us more of a bonus. You know, I'm still losing money, but this one I think is decent to grab because it's going to reduce construction time and construction cost and give us more growth. Food-wise, we have just enough for it. So I'm going to start grabbing that. I technically don't have a garrison here. Well, I have the governor. I have the governor, at least. So we've got that now. Yeah, I want to get the melee attack and melee defense versus Rohan. I want to grab that. Food development from all provinces. Oh! That'll be really nice. I actually didn't even look at any of these to see like what we specifically get. Control, recruitment cost, recruitment capacity, replenishment all forces. Okay. But no, I think, honestly, yeah, we kind of healed up a little bit here. I've got at least technically something in this city. So I say... Yeah, I don't see many... They're trying to gather some forces around Edoras. Let's keep the pressure up. There's Grimslade. And again, there's no reason to not do a night battle. Because we get... It doubles up the bonuses. Especially for siege battles. It's great. Getting an extra... So, specifically against Rohan, once I finish up that research, I'm gonna... If I'm doing a siege that is during a night battle, I will have plus 15 melee attack on all of my units against Rohan. Like, I'm gonna kick the shit out of Rohan once we really get going. Makes sense why they always lose so horribly to Isengard in this mod now, actually, honestly. Right now, at least, for this layout here... Yeah, we just kind of push straight on forward. They don't have many guys. They have 1,200 guys. What I'll do is get you guys grouped up. Kind of off to the side a little bit. Pikes. Archers. And then my general. And then wargs kind of off to the side. So we'll start the battle. I have you guys... Let's try to see the other side. Because I think I'll let you guys kind of just make your way over here. You guys can make your way up this way. Archers, forward. Wargs kind of stay off to the side. Although, potentially... I might be able to have my wargs go in around here to flank and hit those archers. So we'll try and start pushing forward. So kind of move on up with everybody. You guys just start beelining into this section. Because those archers will absolutely get their asses kicked. Pikes to move up towards the towers. And then archers get close enough and just start singling out individual units if you can. Let's go there. You guys can hit these archers. There you go. Yes, leave your city! Your defensive structure! That's a great idea, guys. You guys kind of push up there. Works to be fun at the moment. Yeah, you guys can just get some free shots in. on these mustard spears here. So you guys can do some pretty good damage there. Pikes, yep, just form up. I don't like how they're being shot at a little bit. You guys try and hit this spot. You guys just switch your attention and focus more on these guys if you can get range. If you can't get range on them, then you guys are almost done here, so I can push you this way. Wargs, I'm going to try and get you to run in this way. Because I might be able to have you run in, sneak in, and hit those guys. This way. So you guys are that way. Archers are doing some good damage there. Pikes! Keep at them! These are just basic mustard spear. I love how again, I'm glad I rushed to tier 3. So that means my spearmen and my pikes, just my infantry in general, are just so much better than anything that Rohan has access to right now.
Enemy units have been rallied.
You guys get in there. Wargs. Yeah, running this way. Try and see if I can push them this way.
The tower has been destroyed. This bodes
So those towers are now out of the way. You guys can push up. Archers are doing some damage. I do hate that my skirmishers are fucking ass. Like, these guys are better than the basic rabble that we were having. I know once we get our crossbows, those guys will be good, but they need to have a good line of sight. So that's going to be the biggest issue that we're going to have with them. You guys are getting there. Yeah, you guys just open fire into whoever you can right now. Let's go here. Yeah, they've lost almost 400 guys already.
more than wreckage now.
Okay, should be able to speed this up now. Because, yeah, you guys are dying there, dying here. Wargs are pushed on in. There we go. You guys can make it go this way. And archers are fine. They probably have their general's bodyguard still. A couple other units maybe, too. Let's get you guys to move up this way. Pikes keep moving up.
The tower has been destroyed. This bodes well.
Yeah, there's this guy here, which is at least 170. You guys are taking a lot of damage. Get back over here, because they got that general's bodyguard. And some of the guys keep coming back. That's part of it, too. Okay, I'll have my general kind of move up to try and take them out. Try and get my archers here in range to be able to shoot their general's bodyguard. Yeah, because wargs, you guys can easily handle these archers here. My spearmen did take a bit more damage than I would like them to. So we're absolutely going to have it so that we can hold off and build up a little bit before we push into the next city, which would be the Hornburg, which I want to absolutely try and get to.
Fire rises. The enemy
Let's get you
city
guys to
is
go in
involved.
here and start fighting this guy.
The victory point will soon be under our control.
Yeah, you guys get body. I love the fact that everybody gets like plus 10 to their melee attack. Our melee attack is insane during sieges. So especially if I focus on having... And this is even without the bonuses I can get against specifically Rohan. Damn, I have so many bonuses against them. But you know, I think now... We hold the territory we have for right now until we can heal up a little bit more. I think basically I'm going to wait until I can get the basic city converted over in Grimslade. Then we're going to want to go for the Hornburg. But occupy that. There we go. And then repair. I think I'm going to get rid of this because we need some food. Repair. So we'll turn this into food. Conversion buildings stay because we need to start converting things over.
Ready.
And then there we go. So we're making money right now. We've almost got another growth here soon. Looks like 2 turns, I'll have another growth. I'm going to want to grab the building that gives me siege equipment. And then armor and archery thing. That's about it, basically. I'm not going to really... Like this I'm going to max out. I do want to get the prison complex. I feel like technically... Oh, no, this one. I want to get this one. Because I know I need to get the corruption reduction. So... Honestly, I might just have to have it so I have negative food in... I think I'm going to get rid of that later, but not right now. Because I do think out of the orc gathering buildings that we have in my territories, this one's mandatory because I have literally no other way to get food. And then this one's mandatory because corruption and the public order I can give are incredibly useful and mandatory as well. So I feel like for right now we'll keep this. I have to get more food from other areas, and basically we funnel it into Isengard. Like, I'm probably going to have negative food in Isengard, and that's fine. It's not the worst thing, because I know it does have some penalties that's later on, but I think we'll be okay, especially with... Like, this also gives the influence in the area, which is great. Yeah, because I'm going to need to always put all 3 of these into my capital city whenever I do, because this is just all good. Make it so, like, hey, really good. I get 35 growth from these 2 buildings. I get reduced recruitment cost, and I get more recruitment capacity. Yeah, we're going to be able to easily, like, spam out armies. But no, I think we need to kind of hold here for a little bit. And then eventually we'll, after we've been able to gather some forces together, we'll go for the Hornburg. I'd like to get some siege equipment if we possibly can before then. Just because it'd be nice to have some additional siege equipment. Because I know for us, we're likely going to be using that quite a bit. Ooh, I do have another rank up here. So let's see. So I'm going to go with probably the tax bonus one next. Commerce. Because this one gives... Do we not have one that increases our industry? That's kind of sad. I know the tax rate one is always a good one. Gives us more influence in the area, more tax rate. That's always a great one to go with when we have a governor. So I think we go with that for right now. Ah, of course we got the retaliation from Vangorn. That's bad. I'm at least not taking attrition right now on my armies, so that's good. But yeah, everything's damaged, which is awesome. So I'll repair everything. So let's get that all repaired there. And then I know for a fact I'm going to have you grab me food from around here. And then we got to convert these buildings over. So we'll do that. And then you guys, I think, are fine at the moment. I'm just keeping this at tier 1. We're not going to upgrade that. Because we have a stockpile. We're not making a ton of money right now. I know I'm trying to heal up, and I'd rather stay in a defensive city than kind of push on forward right now. So I think we'll hold off as we are. Again, I want to keep double checking with you guys. Because you're starting to like me a lot. So I'm hoping that eventually we can try and get this to be... I probably have to give you money, honestly. Moderate if I give you 4K. If we're going to do that, I might as well just see if I can get a military alliance if I'm going to pay money. Oh no. They'll likely go for a defensive alliance. I think I'm going to do that. I want to have you guys working with me, and you're just my meat shields. There we go. So there. You are now my meat shields. You guys will now be more of a proper alliance here for us. I will likely try and see if potentially... I can potentially try and see if I can get you guys to take more territory over here. Because I want everything with Rohan. I don't want you guys to take anything from Rohan. I want that territory for myself. But no, I think for right now, essentially, I'm probably going to sit here for 4 turns at least. Give myself some time to heal up. And then I think we'll try and hit the Hornburg after that. And in the meantime, right now, we just kind of, yeah, focus on defense. Get the thing that gives me food, please. I need this every time I possibly can. Because, oh my god, we make, like, no food in my capital city right now. Which is a pain. That's one thing. I had so much food. Lothorian's dead. Interesting. I had so much food in my previous campaign. Yeah, no, the goblins pushed back. Nice. So yeah, Lothorian's now dead. You better not take the Hornburg, you fuckers. That's a bad army. I could see them losing, especially if you guys bring your reinforcements over there. Okay, line of sight. Yeah, no, we're gonna assume I'll be able to get that one. Yeah, because at least for right now, I gotta sit and heal. I gotta sit and heal. Try and build up what I can. This is at least doing better now. And it's going to be about... It looks like it should be about 3 turns. 3 to 4 turns. And then I'll get another growth slot here. And I do want to have that be another one of the industry buildings. I'm going to be using... I'm going to have all of those in Isengard for sure. But I'm just hoping you guys don't take the Hornburg. I want Helm's Deep, damn it. Like, I'm glad I have an alliance with you guys now. But I'm actually hoping you guys lose that fight. There we go. So they lost that fight. Now there are some armies out and about. So, how much damage was dealt to you guys? Not much. Not nearly as much as I would like. Oh, there's Éomer. Let's see. Trying to poison that army. Damn, you've been doing really well, man. So there's some damage there. I've been able to slowly heal up. Now, the question is, so... I've got 3 guys in that city. Do I go on the offensive? Or do I sit in the city? Because I am a bit beat up. But there's no guarantee they'll try and hit me in Grimslade. They might just hit Faesburg. And it's about to have a proper garrison next turn.
Get ready to fight.
Let me see. Can't get anything there. No mercenary units. I can easily do a night battle to make sure that you don't get to join on in. And these are still mustered units. They have less archers, which is good. My wargs have been able to heal up a bit. I think we do it. I think we do this fight. I'm going to do a night battle so we can exclude the other guy. We can exclude Éomer. That way then we don't have to worry about you. And then there we're going to have the bonuses from doing a night fight around here against you guys. And in 2 turns, I get the bonus of another, because it was +5 melee attack and melee defense. So I will, my infantry is going to body Rohirrim forces. Just absolutely. The one advantage they absolutely have at the moment for sure, because I focused on getting the tier 3 infantry, is their skirmishers are going to be better. And they're Rohan. They have better cav, absolutely. But no, let's have it so... Let's do... You guys up to the side. You guys be in the middle. Actually, I'll just do this.
We shall rule these lands.
Well, these guys should want to be flanking. Yeah, you guys are kind of in the back. Archers. Yeah, you guys are in the back with the general for flanking. Cav up the side. I'll have pikes over here. And then you guys kind of up here. You guys are so beat up. You've got a decent amount of men, but everybody else is really beat up. Okay, kind of try and go that way. I'll also have the Uruk-hai kind of angle a little bit.
I'm hungry.
I'm gonna do this. We'll go like that. So we'll start the battle, then move on up. Kind of walk up so we're not going to be tiring ourselves out too much. But essentially, number-wise, there's only a 500-man difference. I'm primarily worried about their skirmishers. My infantry should body them. Again, the fact that like I have so much melee attack on you guys. I have 68 melee attack on my general's bodyguard. I just realized. Damn. Oh, that's great. Yeah, they don't have a lot of cav in this army at least, which is good for us. Okay, so here they are. I'm going to hold for right now because we've got to brace for their cav. Wargs are going to start going around the backside. Right, their cav should get bodied. So you guys should die pretty nicely. I'm going to start moving up a little bit here. These guys. So I want to kind of be a bit more aggressive. Yeah, their scouts are already breaking. That's great. General's going to help out over on the side here. Okay, you guys start trying to focus here onto the mustard axes. There and there. You guys go around the side here. Alright, calling the offensive here with these guys. The cab is already busted up. Now, one of you go here, one of you go here. You can try and hit this guy. You guys are fine, actually. Just move up a little bit. And have some of you angle here. There we go. So you try and get on in here and help. I'm actually going to have you use this ability now. Probably should have actually used it before you charged, but that's okay. Wargs. Yep, getting on in here. You guys can do some really good damage to these guys. So do so. Get in around over here and try and help flank these guys. Here we go. Number-wise, how we doing? They've lost 500 guys already. Beautiful. This guy is struggling here. I don't like that. I'll try and see if I can maybe... Well, you're fighting the general's bodyguard. If I just try and have you guys go there. You guys go here. We're not going to worry about running people down right now. I'm just worried about getting them to be able to break, and I need to make sure we're winning our fights. Okay, you guys go help out with the general there. Flanked a little bit there. But no, I love how my infantry feels. Being able to potentially have a maximum bonus of plus fucking 15 on every unit type when fighting against Rohan in a siege or a night battle, like, God, that really makes us feel like we have a power fantasy about how strong we are against Rohan. Like, it's fucking beautiful. Like, look at this. Their entire army is just already routed. So, like, just start running guys down, I would guess. Like, they are struggling hard here. General's almost down there. Yeah, just get on in here, guys. Just keep pushing. We can be very aggressive against them. There, there, there. General, move on in. I need to make sure you guys are kind of getting some support over here a bit more. Those guys broke. And you guys are still doing great. Yeah, wargs at this point, just start running people down. Make sure they're below 10% of the unit models so that they're fully dead. I just love how many kills my wargs can get because of how damn fast they are. They're not meant for running or like fighting in melee for very long periods. They are great for running people down and getting some pretty good devastating charges. That's all they're useful for. But they do that job really damn well. Absolutely. So there we go. So now we'll be able to have it so that army is now fully destroyed. Now if they tried to attack my other city, we should be okay. So we get some punishment there. I'll try and see if we can finish this army off fully. Make sure I have enough movement to get back into the city, because this one doesn't have a garrison. I can auto-resolve you guys to death. Punishment. And then I think for right now, we'll try and see if I can take Aemir out. Probably it's gonna be too risky. So I'll just go back into the city, because we don't have a garrison in here. If they try and go for Faesburg right now, they'll be fine. Hornburg, they did no damage to the Hornburg whatsoever. Okay, so I need to just keep trying to heal up. I'm gonna boost my General's Bodyguard again. This faction, honestly, I'm actually more willing to use my General's Bodyguards because they're actually pretty damn good. Like, you guys are pretty tanky. Let's see, and then we already got the one. So we've got the morale against Rohan now. Allied defense and allied provinces. Experience for charge bonus, movement range, enemy morale, and local region. That's not bad. I feel like I'll have you get this one. Reducing enemy morale in the region is going to be really nice. So we'll go with that for right now. And then at least now I have food. We can get food here. My God. Yeah, I'll upgrade that. Our economy's not insane right now. It's doing all right. I know as soon as you guys get this next growth, I think I might switch this off for a bit. We'd probably just go with the tax one, I feel like. Yeah, it's only 2% corruption right now, so yeah, that wouldn't be bad. I think that would benefit us. Most of my income is substance right now at the moment. So yeah, I don't get a ton of bonuses from the increase to industry income in this area. So I think we could potentially try and do that once we get this next growth. So as soon as this gets to 4, get another growth here, then I think that's when we decide to say, hey, we're going to switch off. We've got pretty much most of the growth there. There's like 2 more slots. We could just wait until we max the city out entirely. We could do that if we really wanted to. But I feel like it might not be the worst thing to try and have it so that we just switch off a bit earlier. Yeah, so we now have the walled camp there, so now we at least have a garrison in this area. It's not crazy, but it's at least something. And then Grimslade, I'll be able to move out next turn. I've healed up a pretty good chunk. Emir ran all the way back there. I'd like to hit the Hornburg, and if they don't have anybody else there, I could potentially see how we do fine there. Our units are pretty good. Also, next turn we're finishing up the research where we do more melee attack and melee defense against Rohan. So that wouldn't be bad. Cost. So it should be next turn we get another growth here. I just don't like how my economy is really struggling. I did make sure I pushed towards high tier units. They are expensive as fuck, so early on, yeah, that kind of we struggle a little bit because of how expensive they are. I only make money when I'm in a damn city because it reduces our upkeep a pretty good amount. I'm at least happy that, yeah, Grimslade will be now safe here for the most part. I should be okay to go to the Hornburg. I should be able to go help fight and take Helm's Deep today. Absolutely. Yeah, so now we have the bonuses against Rohan, which is awesome. So now when we do the battle for Helm's Deep, goblins are in Rohan war. Yeah, population surplus over here. So now I want to grab this one. Oh, do we not have? Oh, we don't have one that gives us the ammo bonuses. Oh, that's sad. Okay, then I technically don't need to demolish this. Oh, no, I do. It's this one, technically. Yeah, no, we do. It wasn't red for some reason. So never mind. We do have that. Plus 10% replenishment is kind of insane. But no, I say for right now, we get this one because I want to try and grab... yeah, it'd be this one. This one will allow us to get more money and also reduce recruitment cost again, but also it starts accessing siege equipment. So I would say we grab that one. Research-wise right now, let's see. Blacksmith, line of sight, morale versus wildmen, cav, siege engines, reduced upkeep cost for all units, please, because that I need money, and my biggest spender right now is my military. Let's see, summary, upkeep, yeah, 4,000 from upkeep. So that's a pretty significant amount. Saruman has got a decent amount. I could try and embezzle some funds again. I think I'm going to. So I think we do that, and then honestly, I think we're good to start trying to hit here. I've got garrisons now in both these territories. I think we can try and have it so that we start making my way up to go to the Hornburg. And I'm going to grab some siege towers. I'll grab at least a ram. I might have to siege here for a couple turns. Got 1,700 guys. I know we'll get a really nice bonus against them, because in a siege against them, I have a plus 15 over my basic units. So I think we're going to have to sit here for 2 turns getting siege equipment built up. So I think we do that. I don't see any other armies of theirs right now. Scout out. Yeah, I don't see anything right now at the moment here. Yeah, like, that's not... I see Aomir here. They had the one army here they were building up, and then I destroyed it. So they really have nothing. So yeah, I now get to just kind of sit here, hopefully for 2 turns, building up our siege equipment. and then we will assault Helm's Deep. Might be able to get to Edoras today, too, potentially. Depends on how things go. I feel like, for the most part, we'll want to make sure we can consolidate a little bit around Hornburg a little bit before we push on in there. Did embezzle some funds there. I'm making a little bit more money. Instability's -2. Non-faction influence is the biggest thing. Oh, also, I don't have a thing. No, I have the control one on. Never mind. Because for you guys here, this is going up 2.5% per turn right now. So that is better. Okay. Now I've got a rank up for you. Let's see. Let's get you this one. Because we already have the maxed thing from you watching over an area on how much it's helping. Because, yeah, it gives us 10% income on the area. Just nothing too crazy, but it's something at least. Yeah, the only army I can see for Rohan right now is Eomer. He's the only one I can see right now. So, like, we can push on into the Hornburg. And again, I'm hoping that you guys... I don't want you to expand east. I want you guys to expand west. Like, build yourselves up around here. I think at some point I might have an army that I use to, like, kind of take this territory, or at least incentivize them to go that way. That's kind of what I want to be able to do. But we need one more turn, and then I'll finish up all of my siege equipment. And then we can do the battle for Helm's Deep. And honestly, once I think they lose Helm's Deep and Edoras, Rohan's probably fucked. Turn of office alerts. Okay, so I have to put you guys back into your turns. Okay, you can go here now. Eventually I can get... do I not? Oh, there we go. There's one that reduced upkeep cost. Yeah. So you can go here for right now, because you're actually a... You guys just be trusted servants right now. And I can't put Saruman in one, sadly. Okay. But no. Let's do this. So we've got our siege equipment. Do a night battle, because there's always no reason not to. I don't see there's any breaches already. They haven't taken any attrition right now. We've got at least, yeah, 2 siege towers, a battering ram. Let's do this. Because I know Helm's Deep has got one of the few unique city models in this mod, and I'm really fucking happy about that. So let's get on in here. We don't have the legions of forces, as in the movies and books. But at least, hey, I'd be able to take out a lot of unique lords for Rohan. And now it's time to push on in and take Helm's Deep. Let's do this. Again, the fact that my guy's here... Yeah, you get to, yeah, plus 60 now. You're up to 61. That's just insane. Your guys' default's like 45. Like, look at the melee attack bonus that my archers are at. They have a 48 melee attack. My archers. My general's at 78. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, so... We've got 2 rams. I don't need both of you. Siege towers. Pikes, I don't want you on the siege towers. You're not the best ones to be on the siege towers. I would rather these guys be on the siege towers. So we'll put you guys on the siege towers. You guys will make your way up. And I'll have it so that... What I'll likely do is... I'm actually going to have you guys drop them. I'm going to have the pikes be the ones leading the rams. Because their units, I think, will do better trying to push through the gates. I'll have it so that basically all of you guys are the ones that are going to be going up towards the walls. My general, I will likely have him go towards the gate as well. Just go there. Archers. And let's go. So yeah, pikes kind of break down stuff over there. You guys make your way up. And then archers... will form up as well. I can see some of their troops are primarily up over in this section at the moment. So they're going to be able to get some shots in on us. I don't know how many of them are down here. And I can walk in this way, right? Like, I can make my way in from this side over here, right? I have only done like one fight technically on this map, and I pushed primarily through here. I think I can go up this way, right? There's got to be a way to get from here to here, right?
The enemy has been sighted.
Trying to watch their archers right now and see if they see units go that way. It's like my skirmishers. If not, then I'm gonna probably have to push through the gates. Oh no, there is. Okay, there is. Yeah, I could have sworn that there was a connection. Wanted to make sure, just in case, before I start sending all my men up this way. Get all my siege towers to get up on the walls here. Archers are here to provide some support. Yeah, just unload into guys here. Yeah, starting to lose some men. Siege towers will start getting up on the walls now. Yeah, let's go. We've got superior infantry. Let's body these guys and start pushing towards their final point. These guys I'll probably ignore. You guys keep making your way up here. I think I'll try and have my archers try and get up on the walls here if you guys can. So like right there. Right there. You can start pushing up that way. So at the moment right now, they're fighting for the walls. These are axe thanes, like actually decent units there. Okay, pikes. They pushed out to stop us from using the ram for a second. Other pikemen get up this way too. General as well. Get you guys to go that way. Yeah, so I'll get all these guys up on the walls here to try and push into this section here. And I'll try and move some of my archers up onto the walls to try and get a better angle to fire into their units. Just the fact that you guys have so much melee attack, I love it. Like, what is their melee attack? 38. Like, you guys have almost double their melee attack because of the bonuses I have. It is insane. Oh, and also I have to not forget, you guys also get more melee defense as well against them too. God, that's just so mean. It makes it just insane to try and fight against. Like, I actually really want to try and see how a campaign as Rohan would go against Isengard, because of all the bonuses they get against Isengard gets against Rohan. Like, it's kind of crazy how much they get. So you guys break down the gate here for us. And then we can try and have it so that you guys can start pushing forward. And they're trying to stop you guys. Archers are getting into position there. Okay, this section's almost clear. Keep focusing on these guys down here. You are just going to town on this side against this one unit. I kind of hate how I can barely fucking see in this area because of the shadows of the walls. Like, is it much better when I'm in? Yeah, kind of. You can kind of tell what's going on. It's easier to tell what's going on the walls here, as my men, the archers, are now up on the walls, unloading from above. Oh yeah, these guys are almost dead here. So these guys here.
The enemy have destroyed our siege engines.
That should mean the ram is done, right? Yeah. Ram is done there. So pikes and general. Let's push up. We'll start trying to push on in through the gates. Get you guys to start pushing in. They've got 900 guys at the moment. Yeah, this section's almost clear. Gotta clear up these guys. Archers are now able to just freely open fire.
Enemy units have been rallied.
Yeah, so you guys have got a really good angle here. They keep firing into those guys. Once they're dead, that should be like the last main unit that they have down here. There's the axe thanes. Then we're gonna send everybody up to help out secure this section. Which at the moment, I am being able to just freely walk in. Like they had that archer that tried to stop us here. That's not going to work. I think let's see. So they've got 700 guys left. So they've got quite a few more guys up here that I didn't see initially. I'll start just pushing forward, trying to claim the gates here. But I'm just going to start beelining towards their final point. So go for like these spearmen here. Yeah, these guys are... Okay, so now we have it so all of you guys are pretty much done on this section. Get rid of those mustard archers, and then we can start pushing on up north. Up into the elevated section. So there we go. Mustard spears. Yeah, I just mainly see mustard units here. They do have these heirloom men-at-arms. You guys are trying to stop us here. That's not going to really work out that well, though. Yeah, beelining for the tier 3 infantry when I get all these bonuses for melee attack and melee defense was a very wonderful choice. And it just makes it so I slaughter you guys. Absolutely slaughter you guys. You know, we're absolutely going with the whole idea of, like, I'm conquering Mordor because Rohan's going to be a fucking stepping stone. And, like, not that big of a threat to us. Okay, I have no idea where their general's bodyguard is. He's somewhere. No idea where. But I do at least now have it, so I'm starting to capture the point. They have, like, yeah, 62 units somewhere. It's their general's bodyguard, just where is he? Because, like, my archer's here. You guys can be up on the walls. Like, is he somewhere back here? I have no idea. Like, I'll have it so you guys can stay on the point here. Oh, no, there we go. Okay. But there we go. Helm's Deep is now under our control. Yeah, no, my general did great. 255 kills, the general there. Damn. No, those bonuses. Like, I can tell the Isengard campaign was the most well thought out one. This one's really fun so far. But Gondor was okay. It kind of felt like it could use some refinement to make it more interesting and more fun. Do I get to actually keep the Glittering Caves this time? Oh, I do actually get to keep the Glittering Caves, I feel like. It looks like. Do I? No, that looks like that's something that you guys have. Boo. Okay, repair that. Gem deposit. That'll definitely be keeping. Yeah, we don't get to keep it. It doesn't give me any bonuses besides... Because I can't upgrade it. Can I? It doesn't say, like... Does that let me convert it? I'll just demolish it, sadly. This building, I'm going to have turn into the skirmisher building. That way we can start trying to get some crossbows and everything like that. But there we go. So now we'll have it. So we'll start trying to repair stuff around here. I would say for you guys... I've got the 2 conversion buildings here. I think that's okay for right now. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get the building that gives us control and corruption reduction, I feel like, for right now. I think we'll do that. I was like, you guys are doing a little bit better here. I've got this thing now, at least. So now, like, over here, it'll be easier to upgrade stuff. We need to start getting some of the research. I need copper. Which I don't see anything right there. It's got a bunch of lumber here. Because there's, like, some copper over here, if I remember correctly. I know at some point I'm going to be trying to trade with the goblins, potentially. But at least for right now, we've got Helm's Deep. Now we need to start trying to just consolidate here for a little bit until the area has a garrison. And then I will make my way in to push on into Edoras next. You know what? No, fuck you. No. No, fuck you, Mordor. I'm gonna conquer you. I'm not giving you a gift. No. Also, who just took stuff there? Ah, I see. Horn of Helm, Hammerhand silenced. Yeah, that is the Witch King of Angmar right there, because they're starting to push on in here as well. How dare you! I want this! Okay, so we're going to convert this over. I love how cheap it is for us. I should get some more food here, because this guy's giving me some money. So I think I'm going to grab that instead first. Because we need food, we need money. That helps out. This will convert over as well, and then I can start trying to get some recruits around here. And at the moment, at least right now, instability's -7. We have to sit here for at least 5 turns until the Hornburg has been converted over and we have a garrison there. I do think for you guys, I'm going to switch away from this, primarily because of the control stuff. So let's switch it over to the tax one now. We'll do that, and then I can at least... See, that'll give me another extra 80. Again, I'm going to be negative food in Isengard. That's just going to be a thing. There's literally only so much I can do. Like, the max I can get it to be is, like, 120 from this. And then I can get another 40 from this, so I can get 160. I can at most have 265 food in my capital. Which actually is a decent amount, but I just know, like, oh, this uses 100, this uses 80, this uses 60, this uses it as well. So, like, we're absolutely going to have negative food in this area. There's no avoiding that. I am curious what I'm going to do if Mordor kills off Rohan before I get to. What are we going to do for expansion? I could potentially see myself... I know for a fact... Actually, I should go scout up there a little bit.
They will fear us.
I should get a better idea of, like, what's going on the map right now. Because at this point in time right now, I know we're going to have it, so I'm also going to conquer Mordor. I'm going to go with that. I know as soon as we finish up, I think, this research, I'm going to do this, because I want to see what the Hunt for the One Ring mission chain is. Because I absolutely am going to say, yeah, no, fuck Mordor. Grab that for some more food in the area. And then we can pass the turn along. Because, yeah, it feels like because I kicked the shit out of Rohan, and now Mordor is also hitting them too, I think they're just going to take a lot of their territory, and I'm not going to be able to do as much as I want to around here. Dominance increased again, which is great. Because I could have it so we, like, expand up towards here a little bit. But that's the goblins, so, like, not going to be able to easily do that. Let's see, edict issued, and then now we'll get the stuff that's going to be reducing the upkeep, which is going to be great. You guys are now going positive in public order, which is good. So that's better. Go along with that, and then I'm trying to remember for that one. Yeah, because you guys don't have any fertility around here, so it doesn't matter for that aspect of it. Okay, but no, you guys are good there. This area is starting to get a bit better. My influence is now almost the primary one there. Can I tell you guys to not go there? I don't want you to take their stuff there. I want it. I want to move out before you guys take shit. Let's see. Edoras got a really good garrison. Dunharrow's got an okay garrison. You guys actually physically won't take shit, actually, now that I think about it. So I don't have to worry about that. So I have time to try and go through with trying to improve things a little bit. I'll have it so for right now. We'll focus a little bit more on just scouting out about a bit more. Kind of see who controls what at the moment. Because for right now, Rohan's on the run. I can easily keep just taking more and more territory of theirs. So my spy keeps scouting. I do know I'm going to want to try and take some territory from Gondor too, probably. Yeah, you're just chilling there. We're almost fully healed up. Our replenishment's not as high as I would like it to be right now. I do think for building here, again, I want to go with this one. Also, so we can get a chieftain, too. So we can try and grab that. This, I know I'm going to eventually want to have it so we can get this to be the skirmisher one. Because I want to be able to get access to crossbows and everything like that. So that's what we'll be putting there. I think that's about it for right now for you guys. It's just... I'm just trying to at least wait until this is done. I could grab another dude and have him be the one watching over the Hornburg. But also, we are still beat up, so I'm not opposed to the idea of taking some time. Although, honestly, I could take out... I'm going to take out Amy right now. Let's go for Dunharrow. Let's see for a second there. Because the Hornburg... Oh, no, we technically have a garrison there now. Because, yeah, it's the the governor switches to the capital of it. So we technically do have something in Hornburg, which should be okay. And then also instability is -5, so you'll be fine there. So we can at least hit Dunharrow here. That way then you guys don't take anything. Get to night battle. And let's do this. This will probably be the last thing we do for today. Basically, we'll probably have the battle for Edoras in the next video. And at least I know with this city, I don't have to give a shit about this area, because this area is open for some fucking reason, so I'm just gonna flank them. It's like, why not? I think that's a poor design choice. I think that should be changed. I don't think you should be able to walk up this way. I really don't. But, hey, as the player, I don't care. It's me abusing the AI instead, so I feel fine. Yeah, like this great defensible position right here. We don't care about that. Why would we ever go up that way? We're just gonna sneak up around the fucking mountains, where this is completely open at all times, no matter what happens. So this great elevated position for the defender, who fucking cares? You guys can tell I'm fucking salty about this city layout. Like, I like that it does have a unique model, but also, I hate that it has a unique model, because I don't like that section. I don't like it whatsoever. So, we're going to push on over here, because I will slaughter these guys. And if they have anything that is, like, up here defending, we'll just flank them, because we're not going to go for the spot you guys actually have a good defense position. Why would we do that? Okay, I'll start trying to move on up here. Just advance forward. I do appreciate how aggressive we get to be with Isengard here, because of all the bonuses we get against Rohan. Like, there's no reason not to. You guys go there, go for Éomer. Start getting in here with everybody else. This is the only spot I can get in on this side, at least. Now wait, can I flank around here?
The enemy has been sighted.
No, I can't go around this way. I could put my archers up here, though, potentially. I don't know if we need to, though. Because, like, there goes the towers. Archers, move up more. Because there we go. Yeah, I love how even my basic tier 2 units do really well against you guys. Because of all the bonuses I get from against you guys. Because, like, you guys go there. General, have you kind of join on in and flank this area. Because this is actually one of their, the generals, technically. I think this is the captain for the city. So the retainers here. Meet Isengard Steel. So we can start trying to go through you. And then my general is just gonna fucking shred through you. I love it. Pikes, I might try and have you guys maybe try and walk over this way. We'll see if maybe I can. Otherwise, just get in there and start trying to kill Éomer. Because they've got both their generals right here. I will kill them off here, and then it should be pretty easy for us to just walk up the mountainside. Because at the moment right now, I think that was Éomer that just died there. So we're still waiting on the other one to die. Yeah, their units are just already starting to break. Beautiful. Okay, you guys go this way. Well, you guys take out these guys. Archers, move up a bit. Let's see. Half their army is already dead. Look at my general, my pikes to start pushing up this way. You guys are struggling a little bit. Also, your belly defense is just lower. That's why. My general, can you get off to the side a little bit, my man? Yeah, kind of go flank a little more there. There you go. Okay, and then once this guy's dead, I can have everybody else loop around over this way and flank them here. My wargs, at least, can probably do that immediately right now. Like, run on up here. And try and go around the side here. Oh, not that way. There we go. Go along that way. Number-wise, 600 guys left, essentially. Yeah, oh, there we go. Now you guys are starting to do some good damage. Yeah, most of the damage so far is... It's you so far. You've got the most kills. The half-orc spears. You've got the most kills there. Cav, you can run around, guys. Because the faster we can get you guys over there... Let's see, how many are left here? So there's 90 there. 80 there's like 170. 310. 470. Actually, their entire army's here. Oh, okay. I don't get to be a bitch and, like, just loop around their entire army. Boo. I don't get to take advantage of bad city design. Okay. Let's have you guys, yeah, just charge on in here. Yeah, they should all start breaking now. Yep, there we go. Okay. Dunharrow is now ours. So I made some really good progress today. Pushed in, claimed the Helm's Deep, and now we are about to be able to threaten Edoras itself. It'd be nice if I could potentially get some siege equipment before we do that. Just because I would like to have some onagers potentially, but also I don't think I can afford them right now. I'd rather kind of save my money so we can keep trying to just grow my economy a little bit more potentially possible. So there we go. So repair that, and then get the conversion building. Grab that. And then for you, so we've got this one maxed out here. Charge bonus for the army wouldn't be bad. Oh, there was an industry one. I just missed that. Enemy siege hold out wouldn't be bad. Enemy morale in the local region. The fact I can get more things like that. Also more movement range, honestly. Let's get this one first. I will want this one because reducing enemy morale again while we have this that is reducing enemy morale will be great. But there we go. So now we've got Dunharrow. And now I have a way, if I wanted to start just hitting, because I can go down this way, right? Yes, I can. So if Mordor kind of cuts me off around over here, I can try and have it so we can just start going for the forces of Gondor. I just start bleeding into this area, start conquering all their shit. Because I want to fight Mordor, but we got to bide our time. We got to make sure that we're prepared for that war to be able to take him out. So in the meantime, oh, I have another governor I can put up. Let's go with you, put you in the West Summit. And then at the moment right now, I have it so you guys are just on the one that's control. I'll probably just do the same for you guys. For the moment. Yeah, just for the moment right now, get the extra control so it's easier for us to maintain control over these areas. We don't have one that helps us with conversion, sadly, so we can't do that. But I barely took any damage, so I might honestly be able to have it so we can just go for Edoras immediately, honestly. Got that, and then we'll upgrade that, so there we go. Yeah, because our amount of growth, even without all that other stuff, it's still pretty good. 45 growth here, which is really nice. Yeah, Mordor is definitely doing some stuff that I don't appreciate. Yeah, they've taken almost everything over here. Okay, well, I will for sure... I think I will be able to guarantee I can take at least this. Like Edoras and Snowburg for sure. Aldburg might not be able to easily take that. They might take it before I can. And then you guys have already taken Randfeld here. So you'll probably just, yeah, keep pushing up here. And the goblins are probably going to take you. Not ideal, but it's fine. Dunharrow, we'll have to make sure that, yeah, we convert you. This one I don't have enough for right now, so I'll have to hold off on converting that. But I think for right now, let's see, I can get at least one more end turn, I feel like. Or maybe maybe I could actually just go for that right now. Dunharrow does have a garrison because of the bodyguard with the governor. So I could potentially try and lure them out of Edoras. I think, let's see if we can actually get that. If we do, I save that for the next video. He didn't run. Night battle, so I won't be able to get my allies to help out. Oh no, I don't want to do night battle this time. Because I want to lure you guys out of the city. But yeah, no. I think we'll be done for here. I think we can do this fight with the additional reinforcements. That'll be great. And then we'll be able to have it so we should be able to take Edoras this turn, essentially. Like, we'll weaken the garrison. We're not going to... Well, actually, no. We might not be able to take it this turn, because I think I'll be able to weaken the garrison, but we won't be able to destroy it entirely, so we'll still have to do the Siege of Edoras. But I am going to be done for right now, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I'd love for you to say about this campaign, your thoughts in general. This is Rampaned, and I'll see you guys next time.